Nobody talks about how hard it is to date once you truly understand how men think. When I tell you, it is so hard to sit up in a man's face and just watch him spew out nonsense, and to watch him do his little manipulation tactics. No one sits there and tells you how hard it is for you to just look at him like, yep, and try to soak it all in. Yeah, like, I swear to God, once you start listening to people like Sheer 7, Princella, the Red Witch, once you start really just understanding, you don't want no part of niggas. You really don't. Lucifer would have to come out of hell and come up here himself to trick you out of some cat. Like, it's that bad. Once you, and for women, it don't take long for us to get it. Like, only the ones that are in denial, and I like to say not a lot of them are. There are the ones that are in true denial, but once women know and they see it, and then once they experience it, wrap this shit up instantaneously. And if I run into an arrogant one, instantaneously I turn into Jigsaw. Do you want to play a game? Do you want to see who's smarter? Like, do you want to? And then it's immediately Squid Games. Squid Games immediately comes to mind when dealing with men now.
Princella, you're talking about the sister who is pretty much playing for both teams, right? Princella, that plays for both teams, got her come up by holding men accountable. We all seen some of her TikToks. I mean, when she was really in her masculine phase, right? I mean, oh man, men need to take care of their kids, men this, men that, just pandering.
No, that's why that was so fucked up. That's why she's still married to a man, bashing men. That's the secret she ain't telling people. She's still married to a man. She's still married to a man.
Having male aura, male mannerisms. We see it all day. I assume that we would, as men, we would have to follow her and take some pointers from her, because she's truly in her masculinity era. So she can tell you what it means to really be a man, what a man should really do. Stop it. This is a point of view coming from a woman. Now look at this sister, guys. Look at this sister, man. This is my issue, because she wants to come up on this once again, come on TikTok, because TikTok is going to go ahead and help her push this narrative, help her push this propaganda, all this BS, to try to go ahead and hold men accountable, to talk about how trash men are. But look at how she contradicts herself. The fact that you're going to sit up here and say that, well, you know what, you're men of this and you're men of that, men ain't this, men ain't that, but then you're going to turn around and say, hey, well, every time I look at these men, I turn into Jigsaw. What game you want to play? You want to play a game? So you're just pretty much telling us these are the men that you are attracted to. These are the men that you are attracting. But yet you want to sit here and complain about men as a whole. This is the issue, people. And then once again, guys, look at the type of women these sisters listen to. My girlfriend over here she's heard of Jewel Waffalo. She's been looking at Jewel Waffalo. I want to say some years ago she was looking at Jewel Waffalo. Like, this is ridiculous, people. This is what they promote on TikTok. I believe TikTok ended up having like an ad or a commercial for Jewel Waffalo. I'm like, yo, and all she did was have her come up by hating on men. People, this is wild. This is wild. So yet these sisters want to sit here and say we are trash, but yet they jumping on the internet talking trash about us. They're saying how trash men are. Doesn't make any sense to me. And she wants to continue to talk smack as if she doesn't have lip fillers. Like, sis, you literally have lip fillers. People, look at the lips. Look at this other video. Does it look like she have lip fillers? Now, the issue is, this is what she looked like before she started to shoot up her lips. Mouth perfectly fine. Sis, why are you getting lip fillers, man, that was meant for other women, your foreign women, to be able to have access to lip fillers so they can get their lips to look like black people's, to look like black women's lips? We already know our sisters have plush lips, but what is the purpose of then turning around and putting more, I don't know, whatever they put in these women's butts and lips? Why would you want to get lip fillers? And women are supposed to take advice from you when you don't even love your own self? This is ridiculous, people. She is ass backwards. And these are the type of women that TikTok is going to promote, that TikTok will make viral.
Like, y'all don't know how hard it is to sit up in a man's face and play stupid. Shout out to Shira. Shout out to Shira. I'm with Princella on this one. I'd rather leave them alone. They're so freaking annoying unless it's really, really, really worth it. And most of the time it's not. The turmoil, the mental turmoil, is not. And you know what? This is why they kept women uneducated for so long. Because once you give women the information they need, wrap this shit up. Wrap all this shit the fuck up. It's over. It's over. This is what, because the economy needed workers. They needed your babies. And once women decide, no, not this cat, we running out of workers. And then once there's no cat being handed out, the niggas are gonna lose it. So this is what America was truly scared of. It wasn't that. It was the women coming to their senses. Yeah, that's the part. Cause I tell you, dating for me ain't it no more. Every time a nigga look at me, it's like, what ugly? Fuck you want? It.
I tell you, man, just coming up with stuff don't even make any sense. Just coming up with stuff. But here's another video of where she is talking about Priscilla and how men, quote unquote, don't like women, don't like our sisters. We, quote unquote, H8TE our own sisters. Man, it doesn't make any sense.
Real quick to the woman community, do we still not like Shira 7 and Princella the Queen Maker? Because I just feel like, personally, now that everything has hit the fan and now it's now kind of like settling in, everyone is like getting the picture, we owe them a big apology. They've been screaming at the top of their lungs that these men really hate your guts, and everyone has just been like, oh, this is absurd, not my man, not my man, not my man. Yes, your man. Yeah, you can't fix him, baby. It's given you let him hit that bottom and now he done nutted all in your brain. Y'all know that? Y'all remember that video where it's like, oh, you let him hit that bottom, now he done nutted all in your brain, now he got you all in here. Yes, a lot of y'all is like that, and I just feel like collectively y'all need to like wean off the peen, because that's the problem. Y'all acting like men's is too much, and y'all kiss y'all friends anyway. I can't believe when y'all was acting like Princella was trying to make all y'all gay. She says herself she is a lesbian. You don't gotta be, just wrap that coochie up. Better take Shira 7's advice. Use it for evil if you want to. But don't let it get played with. Because that's exactly what they're doing. How he know how you work better than you know how you work? Clock that.
Once again, guys, these are the type of women that are trying to push a narrative. These are the type of women that want to go ahead and push an agenda that your black men aren't nothing, that your black men don't know how to provide, that your black men are always broke, that your black men don't take care of their kids. And as she stated before, well, hey, I feel like I'm turning into Jigsaw. Do you want to play a game? Why not just avoid these type of men? Once again, every man that you pick, there's about 10 to 20 men that you avoided that were literally the one that you should be looking for. Once again, somebody made a good quote that, hey man, a lot of y'all women are walking by Clark Kent so you can get to Superman. It's just ridiculous, right? It's just ridiculous. But once again, instead of just taking accountability, they want to go ahead and shift blame to men. Ma'am, do better. When you sitting up here looking like your average Instagram model, you got lip fillers. You sit over here, man, have a TikTok with your cheeks all out. I mean, like, come on, man, we get your play. And these are the type of sisters that try to represent for the sisterhood. It's mighty sad, but man, do me a huge favor, leave me a like, leave me a comment, subscribe to the channel.